name. Y'all seen it, right? He just said everybody's name on them, but ain't nobody talking about them, bro. Like,
DJU,
come on, man.
you feel me?
They fucked up themselves, man.
Why
on everything. That's what people got to realize. Take responsibility yourself. You know, before you pull other people into shit. You hear me? Just go down. Just lay down, bro. You did it. Lay down. You hear me? Or you gonna bring down the rest of your crew. You hear me? Or you gonna bring down everybody else. Now you got them looking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't want to fold. So now we finna get everybody. You hear me? Like, nah, bro. But yeah, you heard it right here on DJU, man. This ain't a skit either. So no.
I'm saying, he just sat here and said he did what he did because a nigga implicated him through text, unaware. You know what I'm saying? They was basically swapping stories. It was going back and forth what he heard and he heard through text messages, which is understandable, you feel me? But at the end of the day, what I wonder is how many other people the feds went after because he was texting and implicating and doing everything he said as he said. That's how he ended up, you know what I mean? They want his Google account and all types of shit. Nigga said they want his baby moms. He implicated his baby moms by telling him to get rid of a car, get rid of a car, all types of wild shit. It's crazy, but it's just hood shit, you feel me? And that's sad, it's hood shit. You feel me? Niggas don't realize what they be doing, just trying to get help, and don't realize who and how they hurting the people they love. Being dumb, you feel me? He said he ain't sacrificing nothing that he built off his YouTube platform for his family, for the people he loved, for the people that matter to him. Is he right? Is he wrong? Only God could judge, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, there should be a lesson learned, you feel me? It ain't gotta be a nigga with you to tell on you. It could be a nigga that really know shit that could tell on you. You feel me? That's not around you on a regular basis to know enough to say, I was right there, I seen him do this, that, and the third. He say, she say, could take niggas down. You feel me? So at the end of the day, all this fucking YouTube shit, how niggas want to come up here and tell hood stories, them hood stories gonna hurt. As you can see, his page and a lot of other people pages is full of hood stories. And who knows? Do these hood stories hurt people? Look at Chiefy D. He went wild on DJ Vlad, telling a hood story. And they brung up what? A case from how many years ago? Tupac murder solved off of what? Hood story. Feel me? They got the OBlock 5. This shit crazy off of what? Hood stories and cell phone burners. Like, this shit crazy. So this is all food for thought. If you a content lover, you like to sit back and watch, just don't watch what's going on in these other hoods, these other states. Learn from other people's mistakes so you ain't got to make the same mistakes. Better yourself, better your kin, better your people. Teach your sons, teach your daughters how not to make these same mistakes. Don't just sit here and give another nigga a view because they got good content about some other shit. This shit go on everywhere, in every hood. You feel me? King Vons, Lil Durks, FBG Ducks. I can name 5 to 10 different people I feel is in that same category from my neighborhood. This shit is nothing new. It's just somewhere different. And I'm older. I'm tired of this shit. You feel me? I'm tired of this shit. I got kids. You feel me? That I want to rise above this shit. I want this generation to rise above this shit. This shit is sick. This shit is mad. But we only hurting ourselves because we don't stick together. Unless it's time to do some shit like this. Make some good content. That's the only time we come together now. Is when it comes to making content or tearing somebody down. Ain't nobody building nobody up. You feel me? Nobody building nobody up. This is a smart nigga right here, you feel me? I ain't talking about for how he cooperated or where he worked. He's just a smart nigga. He made it off of telling hood tales. And he created a whole new lane on YouTube for people to eat. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do what he did or how he did. You can learn from what he did and come up and create something. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. At the end of the day, he a grown-ass man. He been there. He done that. And just being a regular, typical hood nigga, no matter how smart you think you are, he made a mistake talking to a nigga in jail who says he's telling the truth, whether he didn't know if he was on that side or that side. It doesn't even really matter, my nigga. My personal opinion, he was just dumb from being so comfortable swamping stories and tales with a nigga in jail. Who's to say that the COs ain't do a sweep and take his phone, and the COs got your phone and end up with the text messages and everything? It's just dumb, you know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with talking to niggas in jail with phones. That's how you help them do their bids, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with, you know what I mean, keeping niggas' spirits up behind that wall. It's nothing wrong. I'm not knocking that. It's just certain things you gotta be smart and think about where they at. You know what I mean? They cell phones, you know what I'm saying, could be taken at any given time because of where they at. You know what I'm saying? So be thoughtful of the things you text or you say on them phones. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, this, like I said, this is a lesson learned. This is a lesson learned. You feel me? You could take this content and judge it, but at the end of the day, I took this content and I learned. And I actually feel sorry for all them niggas, you know what I mean? Because they're young. They came up. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what to do with all that money. You feel me? And they're being victims of their society. And they made it out. They made it out. They wasn't smart enough. They didn't have people mature enough. They didn't look up to nobody. They got that money and just went wild. You understand? They got that money and spent blocks, hollered at they ops, did all types of shit. And that's why they where they at. You know what I'm saying? If they'd have got that money and did right, you know what I'm saying, invested in their community, invested in their people, they wouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't be there. But at the end of the day, the powers that be, no. You give a group of young individuals money with problems, chaos is gonna happen. And at the end of the day, somebody benefiting from all this shit one way or another. And that's the sad part, you know what I mean? The mothers, sad, because their son is either dead or in jail. Sisters, brothers, regardless of whatever, somebody's missing somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody getting a check, somebody got a check, you feel me? Who's spinning the blocks to make sure the mothers is good? The sisters is good. The baby mothers is good. The sons, the daughters, the grandmothers, the people that's hurting, that's suffering, that's still in the hood. Who's spinning the blocks for them to make sure they okay? It don't matter how many people you kill or how many people you hurt. I truly believe in my heart, parents, that shit don't satisfy the parents, because no matter what, it's black on black violence. It's hood on hood violence. We all in this shit together, no matter what side you from, north, south, east, or west. We all in this shit together. This shit is a struggle. This shit is a war. I don't give a fuck who got money. You know what I'm saying? The whole point is make that money mean something. That money gotta matter. Feel me? This shit is getting ridiculous. He came here, he was comfortable, saved it for DJU. He made it do what he do. Feel me? And like he said, he always strapped. He don't care. You run up on him if you want and find out what's good. But lesson learned, man. I learned a lot from this shit. And I hope y'all learned a lot from this shit. And I hope this video, if you didn't learn, if you come across this video, you do learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers, please. You know what I mean? I'm new to this YouTube world, but I'm from Harlem, and I got good content. Got a podcast coming, and I'm bringing it. Harlem. Best way. That's all I know how, man. I respect all the YouTubers, man. All of them. I ain't got no problems. I learned from all of y'all. Paying attention. I add my source. And I'm going to show you what it's about, man. Till next page, man.